You know what this is? It's my chicken coop. It needs a little TLC. Let's go check it out. Before we get started, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps out the channel a lot. I think I built this in about 2021. This is back when COVID, a lot of people were doing outside work, construction stuff. We used to have about, I don't know, 6 to 8 chickens at the time. As nice as this coop is, raccoons got in, very smart, attacked some of the chickens. We're now to the point where we want to get the coop back up and running, and we want to get some more chickens. So we want to check out the coop, see what repairs we need to do. I'm not going to do the repairs today on this video. I want to see what our punch list is, because one of our next videos, we'll do the repairs. Let's go. This coop is part storage building / chicken coop. Front side here, I built a little area for, shovels and pressure washer, that kind of stuff. So if you move around, of course, this is the run. This is where the chickens kind of hang out. This is definitely a mess. Like I said, chickens hasn't been in here in several years. There's spider webs and everything. Check out this spider hiding up there above the light. That's a big spider. This is the most probably recognizable part. We got the chicken hatch. Piece removes, that way I can get to the eggs easily. These windows prop open just for good ventilation. Good old spider webs in there. Also got vents on the outside here. I know it's important with chickens, have good ventilation. You'll see that more when we get inside. I did this run here on the outside later just because I want to give them more extra room to maneuver around versus in this tight area here. Another thing is I have this kind of big garden area. I used to have a bunch of garden beds, and actually I have one right now. Whenever I'd have weeds or whatnot, I would throw it over the edge, give them some stuff to scratch through, and they loved it. So like if I had chickens here, all this would be like just perfect dirt, because that's what chickens do. They'll scratch through all that and make it perfect. So this is just more of an enclosed area in case I want to keep them back here. So this is the back side of the coop. More glass here. Well, it's not really glass, but plexiglass or whatever for ventilation. So we got a door within a door. Make sure no critters are in here. All my cameras up there. It's the back side of the automatic door. I'll show you that here shortly. Let's turn some light on. This was very pretty when I first got it done. I mean, everything was painted white. This chicken coop's all trimmed up. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous for a chicken coop. There's a heater over there. We had an outside cat visited a lot. I made this little area for him in case he wanted to hang out in here. Of course, he never used it. Egg hatch over there. So those pieces right there, those little notches, and that's the 2x4. So that's the piece, perch. One goes there, and there's another one over there. So at night, those chickens will sit on there. We usually had about 3 or 4 on each side, and that's where they slept. This bottom door here makes it easier for me to unlatch this door. Then I can unlatch this. It comes down. Able to get to my chicken bedding, like pine shavings or whatever you use. Makes it easier to clean this out. This is one of my raccoon issues that we had. So dummy me used plastic netting here. And I guess I was thinking, oh, raccoon won't get into there. Well, of course they did. Got to get all that out. We're going to replace it with some metal, kind of like this. Definitely stronger. I'll reinforce it, probably with a 2x4 or something over it, just to make sure it doesn't come off. Got a motion detection light back here, and that was mainly for the raccoons, but the raccoons really just do not care. They will get into there anyway. Got another window back here for ventilation. That was usually propped up pretty much all the time other than when it was really cold. Little area back here for them to roam. Lots of spider webs. This is the back side of the coop. I'll walk in there here in a minute. And this is the door here. It's screwed shut right now with a cover, but I'll show you when we go in there. But I have an automated door here that opens with a string. It's automated. Well, the raccoon was able to put his paw under there and lift the door up to go into the run here. That's how smart they are. So let's go look inside the coop. That's a big old spider. Definitely needs some cleaning up in here. So this is just my shelf. So mostly chicken feed, treats, and this is another perch. that I built in case they want to chill up there. So here's one of the feeders. I do have water coming into the coop. So there's my water source there. Turn off, and then the water goes all the way over here. And then it goes to the sink. The sink was really nice. You know, didn't have to stoop down to clean out bowls. If you want to wash your hands. So I know this is pretty out there, but I do have this in the coop. It's covered with spider webs and a huge spider in there. Look at that thing. But it works well. It just drains down and then out the back through the fence. There's that Coop Defender door that I would not recommend. So this. So the raccoon was able to put his paw under there, lift that thing up, and come in here and eat all the chickens he wanted. This door here, super nice door. I would recommend it to anyone with a chicken coop. It's made by Coop Tender. Now this thing is hooked to Wi-Fi. I think I can control it with my cell phone. It's top notch. Now it's not cheap. I believe this door cost me $400 to $500. I think closer to $500. You cannot lift that door open without it lifting on its own. There's a full motor with it. Raccoons could not get into there. If I were to do this over, I probably would have put this door over here. I mean, I guess I would really like it if I had both doors here and here. But that's $1,000. Pretty expensive. Really great door. I'd recommend it to anyone. I'll drop a link in the description. Put these storage cabinets in here, which make things a little easier with just storing junk. Definitely need to go through a cleaning in here. I don't think I need to do that much repairing. I think two things I see as the most important. That back netting on the back, I'll replace that with metal. That definitely needs to be fixed. And also, I would say something with the door. I'm not sure if I buy the Coop Tender door again or get something else as an alternative, but I need to fix the door, get it functioning again, and I think after those two, I think we'll be all set and be ready for chickens. Subscribe to the channel. That way you can stay up to date on the repairs I'm going to do on the chicken coop. If you're into CNC builds, be sure to check out my other videos, and we'll see you on the next build.